Hi everyone, welcome back again. So I have decided that I am moving into my Erin Condren for memory keeping, basically a short just journal of my day. My bullet journal is charts, trackers, a more in-depth personal version of a journal, and then like collections and whatever else I want to throw in. The light is so weird today. This is navy blue. So anyway, and then I'm moving back into my A5 for my regular planning. It's like I miss my A5, but I love my Erin Condrens at the same time. So anyway, and since now that I've fallen in head over heels with Cocoa Daisy, I thought I would just do a quick walkthrough of how I set up my A5 for September. Now, I don't know what is wrong with my camera, but it has a hard time like focusing on stuff, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. So this is my setup. I have the paper clips from the Cocoa Daisy kit in here. These roses are from the Planner Society. This is from, both of these actually are from Peony's Papery, along with this one. And I got tangled up. And this one's Peony's Papery. And this is from the Peach Palm. I thought that they fit with the cover pretty well. I rounded the corners of one of the papers and put in my pocket just to add some more color. And then in the back, I keep the extra stickers for the month back there, along with a pen refill. And then I just put the Cocoa Daisy Pen Gems pen in here, which I have a Pen Gems issue, but we don't need to go into that. So I just put the September in here, and then I had this bird clip. I don't know where I got it, but I thought it fit so well, so I just stuck it on the month at a glance. The dividers in here I made using all of the Cocoa Daisy papers and then the tabs. So I did a month at a glance, and I used the little sticker notes, the currently, pay bills, shopping, goals, planner, pen pal, and things I need to schedule. I think you can see it okay. Just a little bit, maybe. It's so weird. Like, I really hope this whole entire thing's not blurry. And then the month calendar, this is how I have it set up. So I put down all of my appointments on here, even my standing ones. I put that I needed to schedule a dentist appointment. The dog is weird. No work on Labor Day, and then I went in and put down the zones that I'm on, and then in highlighter I wrote the zones in the side so it kind of blends in. It's not like, hello. And then I just did a dot for that day's zone task. I was inspired to do the Fly Lady. I've been trying to do her for years, but it never clicked. And then I watched Paper Meets Plans, Plans Meet Paper. I always say everything backwards. And she had I loved how she did it. It worked with my head. It didn't seem so overwhelming. It made sense. So I'm going to give it another try. On the back, I just used this for future planning. So I wrote down all my future dates in August, September, October, November, December. And then when I get the next one, I'll move in August, September, October. I'll move in whatever. It'll just be a month down. So it'll be September, October, November, December, and then I'll do January. My dog is having serious issues today, so you have to excuse him. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, just a little bit. Then I made another divider, and then for some reason, it's like I don't know what to do with these papers. I kind of wished that I ordered them unpunched, but I kind of wished I had got them punched so that I could have this paper and then these on the back. So I went through and I used the date covers and put down all the dates down and wrote down my quick week at a glance, which is fine, I guess, you know. And then I think on the back of each page, I have something that I want to research and study. So plant-based diet, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. There's so much research on food, don't get me started. So then I have one called food research. I think that's all that I did. And then I really like how this center turned out, but I wish it was just like over and up, so I need to move that a little bit. And then I put down, this is my daily to-dos. This is why I wanted to move back into A5. So I did the first week of September, so it's half August, half September. I made this little divider out of just a piece of paper. I put some of the embellishments that came with the kit on it, and then I just slit the holes so that I don't have to open my rings every time to move it for a new day. So this is the week that I've planned, and then behind it I put my filming schedule for the month on this sheet, and then I start with my daily to-dos, which I wrote Friday and then I wrote Tuesday, and I don't know what I was thinking. I'm excited to use these dailies, and they're just so cute, like I had to use them. And then I thought for some, I have the bird paper clip up here. For some odd reason, I would make a divider that stated every week. So it's the second week, and the third week, and the fourth week, etc. Which I guess is fine, but... And then I just kind of stuck the typewriter, because I wanted him up there, but I don't know what to use him for yet. And so that is all of the Cocoa Daisy. These, I believe, are also from Peony's Papery. But this is from Stylish Planner. I love her inserts and dashboards. I just wish, if you watched my last video, I talked about my Planner Boss Collective order and how I love planner covers that come with something on the back. I don't know how hard it is to just put a piece of paper back there. Hey Reggie, hey, could you stop please? Thank you. So anyway, Once Upon a Dream, I love this Maleficent, yes, drawing. It's one of my favorites I've ever seen. And this is where I keep my Fly Lady stuffs. I'm going to pull these out for a minute. So I went through and I wrote down the 11 commandments just so I would know them. I wrote out my morning routine. I wrote out my dream evening routine, weekly tasks, things I want to do every day. Then my zones. My zones are my kitchen, which is basically my kitchen and dining, my living space, which is the living room, the hallway, the entryway, and the little... There's a place in my house, I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I just kind of have a buffet sitting there right now. I think I'm making it into like a little seating area. Then my master suite, which is the closets, the bedroom, the bathroom. Zone 4 is my bathroom, the hall bath, the main bath, and the laundry room. And Zone 5 are extra areas like the basement and the garage, my car, taking stuff to DI, things like that. And then I wrote out the detailed cleaning list for each of my zones. But I'm not there yet because I'm still a baby fly. Why I have this in there, I'm not quite sure. This is another one from Stylish Planner that I really liked. And I just threw some note paper back here. And then I just slipped the Cocoa Daisy notepad into my back pocket. I love this Filofax original. I have so many different planner A5s, but this Filofax is probably by far my favorite. Like I love it. So that's just kind of a simple, fast tour of my setup for September. I'll still be using my Erin Condren. I'll still be using my stickers in it because I like them. and I'm just going to set it up a little bit differently, I think, for my memory keeping journal type thing. And my bullet journal still for the stuff I'm using it for. I did print off, I can't remember her name, she has free calendar printables. I think they're pretty. So I did print off her month calendars, and they're so easy to print. She makes it so simple. I'll link her below and put her name up here when I'm editing. Well, when Future Me is editing. Because even though I have it on my, I didn't really like having all the Fly Lady stuff on here. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to put it in its own. So I went through and wrote down what zones and the main task, and then as the daily tasks come out and weekly tasks, I will go ahead and add them in there. Except it started on a Sunday, which really threw me off. And I'm just trying to figure out ways to set this up different. So I only did September and October. But I'm going to punch that and put that in my cleaning household section. So anyway, just try to keep it short and sweet. Give you a walkthrough of how I use the Cocoa Daisy kit this first September. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.